What's up, guys? Fear here, and today we are going to do an unboxing for the Warmachine MK4 Dusk House Callus Ghosts of Ios Cadre set. Man, that's a mouthful. And yeah, 3, 2, 1, intro. And here we are. This is the box for the Dusk House Callus Command Cadre Ghost of Ios, specifically starter box. And this is my first new Warmachine purchase in like 7 years. And you may or may not know I used to be a Retribution of Scyrah player. So shifting to Dusk for MK4 is probably the, what do you call that? The better choice. Like, I believe they have the same playstyle, and if you look at the art, they mostly have the same aesthetics. And I believe you have the Mage Hunter Rangers, Mage Hunter Sniper team, and Mage Hunter Assassin in this box as well, which carry a lot of the Shadows of Retribution aesthetics for the game. So first off, I got it off of Neutral Grounds 1 Ayala. I had a vlog last time. You can click the cards up above in the screen. Just look for it up above if you want to watch that video. But yeah, I got it off of Neutral Grounds for a very, very friendly price. And this is my first actual box opening for Warmachine, but as you may have noticed, this is already open. I had to check if all the parts are inside the box. So it's a pseudo fresh box opening. I didn't actually get to look at the details, as you know, I don't want to gum up the cashier. So yeah, let's go with the actual unboxing. But while I'm opening this up, one of my first comments is I'm not really sure if I like the direction wherein SFG went with just this black sleeve box. As if you've purchased Warmachine before, the old style how PP did it was they had like the themed boxes. So while you're looking at the shelf, if you need your Cadre, if you need your Signar or your Menoth, you'd immediately know by the box borders. It could be on the side like this, and you'd know it was a Menoth box. So it made it easier to look for the stuff that you wanted to buy. But I get why SFG went with this. I believe this actually reduces costs. So there's the price there. But yeah, this reduces costs in terms of production, wherein all the boxes are the same and they just have this little slip with the, what they call that, picture of the stuff that you're buying on the box. But I actually like this. I can collect these. But yeah, I get their purpose to reduce costs, but still, I'd prefer if they still had at least colored boxes. But yeah, let's go on to the actual box opening. And first new thing off the bat that I realized, if you've purchased the old PP boxes, is that these guys came in just like a black plastic tray, and all the parts were inside that. And I think that was, relatively cheap. I'd rather just get sprues and everything. But yeah, this one at least feels premium with individual boxes for each of the contents. I'm not sure how they divided it, so let's open this box first. Yeah, and yes, see, look, this is what I like. It feels relatively premium. You have some packing stuff here, and bubble wrap. I'm not sure who that is. So let's check that out later. Okay, there. And I believe this may actually be Moraine. So big base for Moraine. And I am guessing this is actually 3D printed. So I was actually expecting plastic. A lot of my friends who came in MK4 are actually saying that they got mostly plastic parts that they have had to assemble. And I believe the Ghost of Ios box is all 3D printed resin, and wow, just look at that detail. Let's see if the camera can pick all of that up. And I can't wait to paint her. Hopefully I didn't break anything during the box opening. And yeah, I don't think there's a lot of cleanup necessary here. And what's this? Probably one of the deer's legs. And then next, who is this? Medium base. So this is like a Spectre. There, yeah, Spectre. That's the name of her character now. And just look at all that detail. So, man, leaps and bounds from Mark III. One of my favorite character jacks from Ret way back when was not Hyperion, Imperatus. And the amount of detail for a character jack, light warjack, is just what, leaps and bounds. Like, look at that cape. You can even see some battle damage right over there. I love the direction that SFG is going for. I just have to clean up the supports I can see right over there. My only experience with 3D printed stuff is from custom Battletech models, so this will be a new experience. I do find it strange that the sword is actually in a different color, so I don't understand why. But still, if it works, once you prime it, paint it, and everything, it's not gonna matter, so it's fine. Let's go for box number 2. More packaging, protected packaging, that is nice. So 2 more bubble wrapped here. And let's check this out first. It looks like a unit. Oh, and I'm guessing these are the Mage Hunter rifle team. I forgot the exact name. I'm still not used to the new terms. Damn, stay over there. Yeah. And what I am now miffed about is they kept the old PP slaughter bases, and I believe you can still fit these here, but I don't like them. I never did, even with PP. I wish they just were flat and you could just glue them straight up on the base. Now I have to cover it with something. And yeah, let's look at the rifle team. Just look at that. Look at the aesthetics. These are probably the old Mage Hunter, no, not Mage Hunter, House Guard riflemen turned Mage Hunters. And just look at the amount of detail. And they have heft too. I mean, I feel like they're a bit, they might be a bit bigger than the original Mage Hunters. So I might confirm there, but yeah. At least they're moving away from metal. My experience with metal is terrible, especially how I had to assemble the old Mage Hunter Strike Force. That was a terrible experience. I don't want to live that again. And who is this? Medium base. And there's 2 models in this pack. I don't want to break anything because this is a resin. And this is Veil's Hand of Mourning. So I can't wait to paint those characters. Hopefully I am not too rusty with my paint jobs. I will try to see if I can do some painting tutorials. I'd like to do a pure dry brush tutorial in the future. So yeah, I just need to clean these supports somehow. Hopefully I don't break the rest of the model. It is Veil's living form, and yeah, like I said, all that detail. I really like that direction. I wish I had my own 3D printer. I would actually buy the Infernals, join the tribes that they're doing, my miniature tribes, whatever. Their Kickstarter, for lack of a better word, their Kickstarter. I would love to actually spend on that if I had my own 3D printer. Because the original, like if you buy just the STL, they pretty much cost the same as retail of these. Like, and I don't think it's worth it if you don't have your own 3D printer. And this is the Mage Hunter Sniper Team. What used to be the Mage Hunter, the Ghost Sniper Solo. So they're now working into, or I think there used to be a Mage Hunter with heavy weapons team. I don't recall. I never got it. in physical form. Stocks for Warmachine were very limited way back when. You could only get them from one shop before Ludus picked up the distribution, but by then the game was dying, so nobody was playing it again. And now I'm really happy that Ludus distributors actually picked up Mark IV from SFG. And I'm going to do my damn best to promote the game in the Philippines. Hence these blogs. The game is just so... It's just so beautiful, for lack of a better word. And yeah, these are the Mage Hunter Assassins. And very big improvement from the old Mage Hunter Assassin solos. They are, aside from stats, they are pretty much the same, except that they are now a unit. They lost stealth, but they do have Prowl, which works well with Moraine. I believe she has Fog of War, which is a control-wide concealment for everybody. So this box is essentially an all stealth box. And yeah, these are all of them. We will get them assembled, and I'll come back to you in a future video when I try painting them. For now, if you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow for more. Bye-bye.